Alright, welcome to this Game Maker tutorial. I'm using 8.1 Lite. I am new to it myself. The reason I put this up here is like the last 3 or 4 days I've been trying to learn how to use this program. And it's very intuitive for what it is. I mean, it's amazing. And all the people that are doing demos online and on YouTube and the Game Maker sites is awesome. But anyway, I did this so I could show people that are probably using it for the first time or just they're familiar with this screen here. Basically, I'm just going to show you how to create a sprite, put it in a room, and give it movement. This is an overhead bird's eye view. There's a million other things you can do with this game. Side-scrolling, 3D. This one I'm not using the 3D, it's the 2D one because it's the 8.1 Lite. This is just very simple to get some of the confusion out of the way. First you got to do is make a sprite, which is over here. So you want to right-click, create a sprite. Now a sprite is just a graphical representation of a character or anything that goes in the game. So what we're going to do now, sound like Christopher Walken for a minute there. We're going to create Dude. Dude is what I'm going to name my sprite. I can't load him. He's not made. Can't save him. Well, I could, but he's not there yet. But we're going to edit this sprite that we didn't even create yet. So now, edit. We want to go here, which is create a new sprite. 32 by 32 is the default. That is fine for this tutorial. Hit OK. There's your image. You want to double click, and it brings up the editor. If you're familiar with Paint or any other kind of editing programs, you will not have a problem. Very basic. Now, what I want to do is blow it up here with the magnifying glass. I like using the graph here. This can give you much detail. Also, graph paper is a great way to use your artistic skills before you do it on here. You can do it on paper and then just copy it. I'm just going to do a simple circle because this is going to be an overhead view of our dude. And then I'm going to give him black hair just by using the paint tool, fill. There we go. Hit the equal. That brings you to the actual size what he's going to look like. We want to save. Hit the green check mark. Hit it again. Okay, and there he is. Dude. Hit OK. Now, what we want to do is give this sprite, right now he's just a graphical representation that doesn't even exist, so we got to give him, create him into the world. That is, you hit Objects, right-click, create the object. Name the object. We are going to name our object, Dude. Now, we got to give him a capital D. Dude. O. For object, to differentiate between Dude Sprite and Dude-O. Now, Sprite, you don't have to do that differentiate, I just did it because it looks cool. Alright, sprite. No sprite. We want to take this sprite. Get him here. Left click on this here. No sprite. No, we want dude. There he is. Now we want to hit solid. Make him solid. Hit OK. Okay, so now we have the dude. Now if we went up here, which is run, which brings the drop down menu, if you click it to run normally, nothing's going to happen. Actually, I'll show you. A game must have at least one room to run. Alright. So this is the same thing. This is just a shortcut to the drop down. You would hit that. So we need a room. Now a room is basically just like a video game. You go to an arcade. Wow, I'm showing my age. You put the quarter in. That screen is your room. At home, your monitor is your room. So we created an object, called him the dude. Created a sprite, made him an object, called him the dude, and now he has nowhere to be shown. So we got to put him in this room here. So what we're going to do is left click. He's the only one here. If I had more objects, there'd be more. But he's the only one. So we left click on him, and I can put him anywhere I want. I'm going to put him right there. Okay? You have other things here. Settings, tiles, views, backgrounds. But we're on objects. We put him there. Save. Alright, so now we have an object in a room. Let's see what happens if we hit play. That is it. An object in a room. Yay! This is the best game ever. Yay! Okay, now let's see. Let's make this entertaining. So, what we want to do is go to the object and we want to tell the dude what to do. Okay? So, the way we do that, we left click twice on dude. There he is, the object, not the sprite. And we want to add an event. An event is a communication process with our character, our object. So, I'm going to make this real simple. I know there's other ways that people do stuff. I'm doing this very simple for the newbies. And I'm one of them. But this is just to get you started with the interface of this great program. Now, I'm just going to do a key press. I myself like online games and MMOs, and I'm a right-hander, so I put my right hand on the mouse, my left hand on the keys. WASD is what I like to use for movement instead of the arrow keys, but you can do whatever you want. But for this tutorial, I'm doing the arrow keys. So, when I press the W key, I'm telling the dude, when I add this event, key press, W, I want him to go up. but I didn't give him an action yet. To give an action, you drag one of these over here. I'm going to do the first one, which is move fixed. Here. It's the self, which is the dude, or whatever your object is, and I want him to go up. And make sure you put the speed at 5, or he won't go up when you hit up, and you'll be like, what's going on? Alright, hit OK. Now I'm going to do this for everything else. Key press letters. We're going to do the A. Put that in here, and I want it to go left when I hit A. Okay, sorry, this is going to be repetitive, but you have to do this to give your character movement. We're going to do S, which is going to be down. Again, 5 for movement. Hit OK. Add event, key press, and then we're going to do, what did we not do? D. D, which is going to be for right. And the event. Sorry also about the sound in here. The air conditioner's on, and it's just awful. But hopefully you can hear my voice clear enough to get what I'm saying. Okay. So, there we go. Now, we want to make sure we save this. So now when we press these keys, the dude should be able to be controlled. Let's see if we can get him a white Russian. Alright. D key. S key. A key. W key. Woohoo! Problem though. Watch this. I'm going to let go. As I hold the A key, I let go. He keeps going. He keeps going. He keeps going. We never told him to stop once we released the keys. So, how do you do that, you ask? I will show you, I respond. Here we go. Back into dude. Now, add event. Key release. Woohoo! So now we're doing the exact same thing, only this time we're telling it when we release the key to stop moving. Very simple ways. You can just do this. You don't have to change anything and he won't move. I just like hitting stop. Just, I don't know. Just because I like to do it. Alright, key release. Woohoo! A, yay, yay. Don't move, dude. Take a break, man. Enjoy that white Russian. A, W. Key release. Letters. S. S for stay put, dude. Stay put. And then we got D. Key release. Letter D for don't you move. Don't you move. Alright, let's see if this worked. Go to the room. Woohoo! Oh, my fan went on. That messes up my voice. Sorry. Alright. A. Ooh, I stopped. D. Oh, I stopped. S. Oh, I stopped. W. I stop when I get off. Now let me go up to the top here. Oh, where'd dude go? He left the screen. I press S to bring him back. Okay, so he'll just go anywhere. And he stops. So far, so good. Now what we need to do is give the dude a room. Okay, a room. Here we go. We already got a room here. Just call it a room. You can call it whatever you want. Room object. But we need walls if we want to enclose him in here. Now watch this. So we need a graphical representation, which is our sprite. Right click, create sprite. I'm gonna name this wall. So original, man. I know. I know I'm so creative. Now here we go. We want to edit 3332. That's fine. Double click. We're in the editing program again. This time I'm just going to fill left click. I'm just making it black. Very simple. Save. Save. And okay. Now here, it's a sprite, but it's not an object yet. So we go to objects, create object, and this will be wall O. Yes, again, very original. No sprite. We want the sprite to become the object. Left click. Object. Make it a solid. Hit OK. Now it should be here. And it is. Dude and wall. Dude's already there. Let's get wall. Click it. Make a wall. You can use this for platforms if you can do a side scroller, but we're not doing that during this tutorial. Let's go. And if you make a mistake, like, oh, look at my wall. Oh, what did I do? Just right click holding shift. Oh yeah, if you hold shift you can drag all this. If you wanted to do it one by one like this, like if you got OCD, you go like this one by one. Otherwise you can go right across. Okay, save. Now watch what happens. You go to play our game. Watch this, man. It's gonna be awesome. He's gonna stop when he hits the wall. Watch. What happened? Oh, you know what? Just because they're both solid doesn't mean nothing. Ooh, look at that. He's outside the wall, because that's still part of the game, so I made the wall shorter than the actual frame. Here's what we need to do. Okay. Pop quiz! What do we need to do? Well, what we need to do is add events. We gotta tell dude, when he hits the wall, to stop moving. Now, what kind of event would that be? Add an event. That would be a collision. Okay? Hit collision. Now, collision what? When the dude, not the wall, because you're on the dude. When dude, okay, collides with what? What do? Well, we want him to stop. So I'm just going to put this here. Like, actually, let me show you something. This here, no, that's move to contact. Forget what I just said. This here, this is the simplest, I'm doing this the simplest way. Just do, when the dude collides with the dude. No, I did that wrong, because then yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Let's go back. See what I'm talking about here? Add event, collide, wall. When the dude collides, that's those blue arrows there, with the wall, we want it to stop moving. Okay? Now, if you selected like object and you put wall, that wouldn't make any sense. It'd be like when the dude collides with the wall stops, which the wall's not moving, so whatever. Anyway, just do self. Dude collides with wall, dude stops. Okay, simple enough. Save. Let's try. Hey, boop. Yep, it stops, and it stops. Obviously, this is just a quick demo to show you how to create something in this game. I can't do a diagonal here. It's not really super smooth. You can learn all that, and there's so many tutorials with so many people better than me. I just posted this because it took me a while to find something to show. I didn't see something this simple. I've seen everybody already showing demos in the advanced stages. So, thanks for watching. A simple way to make a sprite in a room. You can go on from there. It's a great program. Talk to you later.